Alright, here is our hotel room, and we put all of our crap here, and here is a little table and a desk with a chair.
The textbook for the exam supposed to be studying for right now.
Apparently, this textbook on the bottom here, it says Introduction to Theory of Computation, and this is his textbook for the exam that he's studying for currently. So that's really freaking weird. And so here's the king bed.
It's a nice view.
It's so nice.
Look at the back.
And the view. We're in the strip mall, which has like a bunch of stores.
Well, it's a fancy strip mall.
Yeah. So we're in the strip mall with a bunch of like nice stores, and it's like what, 6:30 right now, and it's dead. Like you're walking through, everything is closed. Like no one's walking through the street. It's like freakishly cold, and it's just so strange. Like it's 6:30. Where is everybody? Where is everything? And they literally, like, the staff of this hotel literally don't even work until after 5. So they leave. Yeah, because off-season, so they leave. And they literally just left a note taped on the door and our keys in the mailbox to give to us. And that's how, like, chill they are. Yeah, so anyway, the bus ride here was not too long, but it was like...
I think it was longer than it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was a little longer than it was supposed to be. It wasn't too bad, but it was weird because I fell asleep and I woke up and I just felt like it was 11 o'clock, and we checked, it was like 6 o'clock, and I was like, how? So yeah. And... we should probably, we're planning on getting dinner.
Yeah,
and then...
do that before everything closes.
Yeah, before everything closes, we're gonna find somewhere to eat. We haven't decided yet, and if there is going to be, like... anything open, hopefully. I know there's a pub nearby that is open.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. So anyway, we will update you. So we're back from eating at a restaurant. We went to this Italian-y, seafoody restaurant, and it was really good. And now we we are going to watch a Christmas movie and just have general fun because... why not, right? It's like so cold outside and it's really warm inside, and it's just nice to like cuddle and like, yeah, have a good time. So we're trying to figure out which movie to watch. I'm thinking I didn't want a really like old one. I wanted like a more modern Christmas movie. Eric wanted like kind of an older one, but we compromised. So we might watch Christmas Vacation. But we're gonna look and see what is available. So it's 10 a.m., around 10 a.m. The next morning. And Eric and I are going to go downstairs to get complimentary breakfast. And then we're going to go and do the mansion chores / do the cliff walks and whatnot. We're still like, we still haven't firmed our plans yet. We haven't bought any tickets. We're kind of living on the edge here. So, it is -1 degrees outside, or at least it feels that way. So, I don't know. We're pretty crazy. It's going to be really cold outside. But we'll take you along, and hopefully the mansions are as exciting as people say they are. I'm really excited. So let's go. Look at this spread. It is so nice. They have like cheese and like fresh fruit and grapefruit, pineapple and grapes. It's awesome. Usually like, they don't have... oh god, it's really bright. But usually they don't have fruit like strawberries and stuff, so I'm really excited. And it was really good. Eric and I ate a lot. And this is the whole space. This is like the little lobby area, as you can see. We are currently looking for the location of the mansions that we have not looked up at the moment. And we will be off soon. That was a really good breakfast, though. I highly recommend it if you're ever in Newport. Here's the main entrance. This is the actual mansion. It's not that. It's probably the actual mansion's probably a little bigger.
All right.
Look at this iron gate. Look how high this stuff is. Look fancy. Look how fancy it is. And look at that. Look at that gate. It's so high. Eric says he might be compensating for something. There's a check coming. It's still a huge house. It's a linen supply.
Linen and uniform
supply. Very fitting. Let's take a glimpse into this house. Look at that fancy ass mansion in there. Can't really see much else.
Yeah, the cars aren't even that nice.
Yeah, the cars are like not even luxury cars. They're like, but yeah. Look at that mansion. Alright. Look how beautiful the view is. This view. Ah, my heart. Look at that. Look at this sign. Eric saw it.
With the gate.
Yeah, with the gate to a path. Look at this mansion. It is so fancy. It's huge.
I see something.
And here's like the shrubberies and stuff. And then here's the gate. So apparently this actually isn't a mansion. And this is a university.
There's a
so
sign right there that we missed.
There's a sign right there that we missed that said it's an administrative office. I mean, doesn't it look like a mansion? Come on. Like anybody would mistake this. Look at this backyard. Look at that fancy ass building. And we mistook it. And that's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. You know, mistakes happen. So here is our a gigantic house. Eric for scale. And we think that it's either that one, which doesn't look super likely, but this one might be it. Look how fancy that house is. If it isn't, I'll be surprised. Maybe there's even a bigger house. Alright guys, this is it. Look at this beautiful, beautiful entrance. And all the way down there. All the way this way. Alright, let's go. Look at this house. It's gigantic. It's bigger than the Vanderbilt one. The one that we just visited. It's like 2 times the size of this. And it's private property. Look at this. Where's the sign? Right there. This is private property. Someone owns this. Someone lives here. Holy frick. It's a way better view. Through the chain link fence. God, it's huge.
Grounds are in this place.
Look at this. It's like the White House. It's like a Paris opera house. Look at that. Hey, so it is what, 5 o'clock? Let me check. Yes, it's 5:20 and we finished our tour. We are so sore. We literally walked from house to house to house to house. So we visited 4 houses, and they were super crazy opulent, obviously, and fancy. But we are so tired. And so we got back to we just got back to the hotel, and they had like tea set up. So we had a little bit of tea, and they had like some like little snacks and pastries and stuff. So we had some of those, and then now we're back in our room, and we're gonna take a break before we go to dinner. We're not sure we're gonna go yet, but we're gonna like watch an episode of something before we go. But in the end, yeah, it was like really cool. Like the houses, like they had like servants' quarters and like they had histories, and they were like, some of them were gilded like in gold, and some of them had like were like completely made of marble. And some of the people who owned them went crazy. It's like a lot of drama, but it was worth it. I think. I definitely think it was worth it. It was just like we ended up walking so much, like from like 11 or 10 all the way until like maybe 5 or so. We stood up the entire time. We didn't sit down once. So we really need a break. Good morning, guys. It snowed in the middle of the night, as you can see. Can you? It's a little bright right now. Wait, let me lower everything. There you go. Now you can see the snow. Look at all of that snow.
I didn't bring my snow boots.
Yeah, Eric didn't bring his snow boots, so he's gonna have a hard time. We are up a little earlier than expected. Our bus is at 10. Our bus is at, oops, sorry. So our bus is at 10, and we're gonna get back at around, what, noon? Is that what
yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna get back around noon. There's Eric over there.
I'm checking.
Yeah, and last night we had a good time. We just watched Netflix, and we watched Westworld, and then we watched Black Mirror, and we tried to watch that new show based on, what was that show
Grand
called?
Tour.
Based on Grand Tour
No,
on
it
Amazon
is Grand
Prime.
Tour.
Oh, it is Grand Tour, sorry. The show is on Amazon Prime called Grand Tour. I wasn't a fan, but I can give it another chance because it was kind of like a bad episode. There's Eric again. So yeah, we just woke up, so I'm not looking super good right now. I'm not feeling super good. We're gonna go down and breakfast. We're gonna change and then go down and get breakfast. Because we don't have that much time before the bus. Plus it's snowing, so, or it's going to snow all morning, so we have to make sure that, you know, to account for it being, us being a little late because of that. So there you go. Here you go. Here you see. Look, someone's shoveling snow.
That's creepy. Oh, interesting.
Look at this. The largest gingerbread lighthouse in New England. Isn't that crazy? It's so big. I feel like I should give you a human for scale. That's how big it is.